sort of get forgotten. What do you like about what he does, and why is he so effective?
Well, he's definitely not forgotten. He does a great job. Actually, he and Chris go back and forth at practice, competing with one another. What I like about Derek is his knowledge of the game. He's a guy you can tell him one time how to do something, and he'll do it correct every time. He takes pride. He wants to come out there and continue to be a tougher player. He wears his emotions on his sleeves. I like that about him. And he comes to practice to work every day.
There's been so much talk about how your long DBs can sort of help the wide receivers, the big, tall wide receivers come along. Is that a reverse thing, too, where playing against those wide receivers that you see every day helps you guys?
Oh, most definitely, because we're going to see those guys every week. So we learn how to play the big receivers and the small ones, and in turn, our guys learn how to get covered by larger DBs as well, because they're going to see tall corners in our league every week, too.
What have you seen from Westry that you really like this camp, and is he sort of everything you thought he would be when you got here?
Well, athletically, yes. What I've seen from him that I like more is he's growing up. He's maturing. He's in there studying the film, even when we're not in meetings, and he's showing a lot more toughness. And I told him, if he brings that physical part of his game along, if he's going to be a tougher physical player, he'll be a more well-rounded defensive back.
How has been moving the guys around with the loss of Darius West been going, and what adjustments have been made?
Well, like I said before, we've moved them around all summer long. They've been playing different positions, and so it's been an easy transition. Everybody has pretty good knowledge. When I teach the defense, I teach them what everybody's doing, so they understand the strengths and the weaknesses of our coverages, where they need to fit in the run, all those things. So from day one, it's easy to transfer them now because they've understood the basics from day one until right now.
What role is Kendall Randolph filling, and how's he doing in camp?
Kendall's filling a role for us in that nickel spot, safety a little bit too, in corner. He's doing everything for us. What was the second question?
What was he bring to the game? Yeah.
Kendall brings toughness to the game. I told Kendall when I first arrived here and I watched workouts, my first day I was allowed to be on the field with the guys. He was a guy that I felt never quit. He was always trying to push the envelope, and he stayed and tried to do extra work on his own. And he's a guy that you just, in the dark, he's going to be doing work, and that's what I like about him. He's a guy that you'll see in the light what everything that he's put in, he's going to harvest that when the time comes, when the time is right.